Hello everyone, welcome back to our live flow dashboard. This video will get into the meat of what our flow dashboard or flow product can actually bring to you, how it can actually help you when it comes to trading. So before we get into the meat of the video, let's first kind of get into the other things that you can do on our platform, which is some small little things but can be meaningful. So here is, you can switch the theme. If you like light or dark mode, you can hang out and do whatever you choose there. Then you can go to documentation and get a deeper knowledge and understanding of our tools and our insight tools and our flow tool, and you can look at your profile. So that's everything on our live flow. It's pretty easy to manage and the UI is pretty simple. But this whole video is about how to exactly understand what Bitcoin and ETH unusual volume are and what alt unusual volume is. You can obviously read the information on the top, so we won't get into that because you can read all the little information on the top. What we'll get into is how to manage and create the right filters for your dashboard and how to configure a great dashboard for you to come onto here be able to have the voice on activations help you get the best trades that are happening at this time or in the week or the next 24 hours. So let's go right into it. Everything here is displayed on the window. We can actually manage and configure it to the liking that we choose. We'll keep this ticker for now, and then these tickers are traded on almost all the top exchanges and then as well as top indexes. And then we can manage the time frames. We can just do any for now, but I would recommend if you're a day trader to do the top 3 for the most part, or if you're a swing trader, maybe you want to do 30 minutes to an hour or even a day. It really depends on how you trade. If you're a high frequency trader, we'll do 135. 5x plus volume. Basically, this means the volume that changed in the last minute or last 3 minutes or last 5 minutes, the average volume of that candlestick, if it changed over 5x plus. If it did change over 5x plus, that means you'll be notified that there was a change in volume. 5x plus change in volume. Actually, one thing you want to look at as well is if that 5x plus change in volume was over $1 million. If it's over 500k plus, then we'll get notified, but if it's over $1 million, then we'll be notified. This tool really gets into the specifics on whether it's meaningful volume or whether it's not meaningful volume. And then we can also go into trends. Let's do any trend for now. Let's do $1 million plus. And here we are. Let's confirm it. And then we'll see here the change. Tickers that are shown and what is represented from these filters. And we'll see here, so the last meaningful change that happened was 20 minutes ago with ETH USDT. This filter won't always be activated because it's kind of tough to have a 5x change with the $1 million plus volume happening. But one thing we can see is we see over $220 million in Bitcoin that was bought. So that's pretty awesome to see. That was a 6x change only. So we're seeing like a lot of volume happening on here. But that's just a quick understanding of how to use the filters. The more you use it, the more you understand it, and the better you'll get at it. That's when you'll actually be super effective in finding what filters are meaningful and what things are meaningful as far as finding the trades to get into. Now we'll get into the alt unusual volume. It's very similar, exactly the same filters, but they might vary a little bit on what you want to choose as far as finding a most effective trade, because alts don't have a lot of volume, as much volume as Bitcoin and ETH for the most part. So you might not want to have $1 million alert. You might want to have a 500k alert, and then the change in volume, you might want a 15x, 10x change. 15x plus change might give you a better idea. And let's just do Pepe for the heck of it, because Pepe's been killing it. We'll do Pepe and let's just confirm it, and then we'll see Pepe had 15x volume change to the downside. That was almost 24 hours or 12 hours ago, but it was a lot of volume. Almost $200 million in volume was sold on futures and on spot. So yeah, you can see here, you can get a really good insight on everything as far as unusual volume happening on our tool. And we definitely recommend you check it out, mess around with the filters, and have fun with it. We really hope this helps. Continue watching more of our videos and continue understanding our flow dashboard tool. We definitely recommend continue checking out the product. Super excited for you guys to enjoy it and create your own filters and configure your own dashboards. Really appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and have a good day.